and good morning, Shafter High School, and welcome back to Hqtv, Shafter High School's news source.
Today is Wednesday, October 11th, 2017, if you forgot. And here's what's going on in our general community.
Attention to all Key Club members. Our next meeting will be on Wednesday, October 18th for the last 15 minutes of lunch in the ASB room. We need people to sign up for the Shafter Youth Center's Harvest Festival for Monday, the 23rd, as well as the food distribution at the Youth Center on Thursday, the 26th. Wear your club shirts and I hope to see you all there.
All right, so the first quarter is coming to an end on Friday. Did you know that, Jensen?
Yes, I knew that.
Okay, I know we've been talking about this for a while, is the fact that grades are due. Well, actually, grades are done. So there may be some teachers that have actually finished doing grades. All right. So, but grades are done Friday, so there may be some teachers that are generous that are going to give you an opportunity to turn in late work. Okay, but tutoring, okay, is at 3 o'clock today. So if you need to get in and get any late work done and take advantage of teachers' goodwill, get in there and get your grades up because the first quarter ends on Friday, and that's big for eligibility too. So yeah. Get on in there and get some studying done.
So all athletes, you have to have a 2.0 or higher to keep on playing any sports, like winter sports. That's wrestling, basketball, soccer. Is that a winter sport? Okay,
yeah.
Soccer. And the rest of the football season, you need to have a 2.0.
I'm going to take this one, if you don't mind, because I'll probably be able to explain it a little bit.
Okay, I got you.
All right, so here in a few days, we're going to have the KASL here on campus. So what the KASL is, it's 3 to 4 kids from high schools around Kern County coming to Shafter. Okay, they meet once every month at different sites to share ideas and just to get to know each other. Okay, it's a pretty cool thing, but the fact that they are at Shafter is the cool thing. So if you see people around that are wearing different shirts from different high schools, don't throw rotten bananas at them. Go up and introduce yourself to them and say, hey, thanks for being here at Shafter High School, the best high school in the Kern High School District.
Kern Behavioral Health and Recovery Services. Have you or someone you don't know been adversarially affected by the tragic shootings in Las Vegas? Do you know someone who has lost a friend or loved one or are connected to someone who was injured in the tragedy? Do you just feel like you need to talk to someone about the effect that it had on the community?
There should be a second part to it because there's a second page to it. They're going to have an event for you. It's going to be at the Mary Kay Shell Mental Health Facility. We will have the time and dates for you tomorrow. But if you have any issues that are due to the Las Vegas shooting, whether you lost a loved one, you know somebody who lost a loved one, and you're just dealing bad, go in and see your counselor or go to the dean's office, and they'll get you in touch with somebody that can just help you talk you through. So we will have the rest of that announcement for you on tomorrow.
So picture makeup day for you is tomorrow for freshmen, sophomore, and juniors. This is during lunch on the auditorium stage. Please get your picture taken if you didn't get it taken at the end of the last year or during the first week of school this year. Remember, these pictures are not for you, but they are for the future you.
Oh, sorry. It kind of made me feel nauseous. Okay, FCA will have an event called Fields of Faith on November 7th at 6:30 to 8:30 on the football field. Come enjoy the event. What it is pretty much it's going to be whether it's 1 or 2 worship bands or Christian bands that'll come out and play the event. It's just a good opportunity to get with other believers, worship, and have some food and some fellowship.
Fellowship.
Okay. Hey, it is time for sports. And because Liz is off taking some PSAT test or something like that, I get to do it. So let's take a look at sports. Girls soccer players, workouts are at 4:15 p.m. Workouts on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Don't go today. There'll be nobody there. Okay, and Saturday mornings. Also, if there are any girls interested in helping this season as a team manager, please see Coach Torres if you'd like to have that job. There are opportunities to get free physicals at the Sagebush Clinic Saturday, October 28th. I think that's in like 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Okay. So you need to go make sure that you get that from the activities office foyer to sign up for that. And if there's enough people that sign up for it, we'll get a bus for it. Softball workouts will begin by the new weight room for any girl interested in softball, not in a fall or winter sport. You can't do both. Okay. Make sure to have your physicals paperwork turned in to Miss Pinner by Monday. October 16th. That's next Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you are playing any winter sports and you're not currently playing a fall sport, you have to get your athletic packet and your physical in order to participate in conditioning, okay, for winter sports. Okay, so just realize that if you just show up and you haven't done anything, the coach isn't going to let you participate. We can't, okay? If you don't have those physicals and paperwork, you will not be able to participate in those until those are turned in. All baseball players, there will be a meeting in room 507, the last 15 minutes of lunch. Is that today? I believe, is it today? Hold on, let me check here. Tomorrow? Tomorrow, it's tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you get in there if you want to play baseball. All players interested need to attend, even if you are in another sport. All those interested in wrestling, come to a meeting at lunch today in Mr. Gaben's room, 1302. Okay, to all soccer players selling barbecue tickets, today, Monday, is the tickets are due on Friday. See Coach Maldonado and turn in your money. If tickets are unsold, bring them to him. If you lose your tickets, you are responsible for those tickets. Okay? And I think that is sports for today.
Yeah, so let's look at the upcoming events, what we're going to be doing. So school picture makeups are on the 12th, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Today's the 11th, yes.
The first quarter ends on Friday.
Which is in 2 days.
Fall sports and cheer pics are on Monday, as well as the Castle Shafter hosting.
That's the KSL.
KASL.
Yeah. Or Castle. I like Castle. That sounds like strong and sturdy. Castle.
And then a late start on Wednesday, and the Principal's Partners Day is also on Wednesday.
Oh, I got a lot of stuff to do for that.
So that's the upcoming events.
All right, so the SAT prep class, we've talked about it before. It's gotten so large. Huge. They're now meeting in the library at 3:15 today. See Mr. Wiebe in room 503 if you have any questions.
So, students, remember to take advantage of the help that tutoring can give you. Go to the library Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 3 to 7 p.m. And I'll do the word of the day. The word of the day today.
We have a new segment. Segment. It's the word of the day. We're here to kick you down some knowledge on a word of the day. See if you can work this word into a everyday conversation with your friends. They'll think you're super smart because you'll actually know what it means too. Don't use words that you don't really know what it means.
So the word of the day today is gregarious.
Yes.
Which means tending to associate with others of one's kind.
So like using it a word is, I just noticed that the football players are gregarious. Because they hang out with other football players. Okay, so gregarious, use it.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is power, Anyways, have a great day, generals, and tune in tomorrow for another
episode of Hqtv.
Shafter High's news source.